Maybe this one.
You be careful with that one, boyo.
Ready as I'll ever be. Lady Artemis.
Hey, I once heard Lord Hades has in his employ the greatest hero of the Trojan War. Do you happen to know anything?
The might of the Huntress. Now let's be reasonable now. What do we have here? Uncle Poseidon.
I sense that you've been marked by the elusive Artemis, correct, nephew? She shies away from most of us, so if she's taken...
Let's make some waves. That's a relief. Who dies next? I'll take it. Let's go, lads. darkness guide my hand. Claiming these. Blood and darkness.
Remain exactly where you are.
Father. That's what you get. A few more moments.
Worthless wretches.
Peace and quiet. Stronger still.
Your Highness. Hey, Prince Ed. Must look like I'm slacking off with the old boulder here, but I was just getting back on my feet. The Fury Sisters don't often leave me be. Where'd they go, anyway? And, what are you doing here?
Oh, you know, just out on a little stroll is all. Do me a favor, though. You see the Fury Sisters, let them know I was headed down the way I came.
Oh, I'll let them know, all right. I hear you loud and clear, Your Highness. I'll do that. Got just the thing.
Cheers, mate.
No use in that. I'm glad that wasn't me. Well, you take care.
Witches. Charon's shop. I'll take this one. Thanks, Daedalus. Hey, Charon. If there happens to be something really horrible awaiting me beyond that door, then... Great. Hey there, Meg.
Ever stubborn, aren't you? Maybe my whip might make you reconsider.
Your whip's not been all that persuasive in the past.
Maybe persistence will pay off for both of us. I'll make this quick. To hell with you.
Okay, she got me.
Megra the Fury got you again. She is unstoppable.
My condolences.
How goes it? Your enemy is not the wretched dead, and not your father, lad.
The underworld itself. My enemy.
You never learn.
You call my chambers a mess? Look at your desk, Father. Whatever happened to your court musician, huh? Where's his sentencing parchment work? Stuck in Tartarus all because he stopped singing for you on command?
My desk is far more organized than you, boy. And if you're so concerned about our court musician, why don't you commute his sentence yourself? Seeing as I haven't gotten around to it yet.
Sure, happy to oblige. I'll just ask the house contractor since you're too... Contractor, mind locating the court musician's sentence when you get the chance? There we go. In the name of Hades, I commute our court musician's sentencing effective now.
Oh, hello.
Ah, Orpheus.
The ever-shifting chambers of the underworld ought to be a little livelier with this.
That shall be of no help to you, I'm sure.
Hello, Zagreus. I understand you liberated me from my eternal punishment. And so I have returned to serve your father here.
Orpheus, you're back. Look, don't get on Father's bad side like that and you're going to be fine. Besides, right now I think he's angry with me.
I grieve for you, my friend. But if you've come to ask me for a song, why, I'm afraid I must stand firm about my answer.
It's all right. Father can't make you sing if you don't want to. Nyx must be someplace else. I want to go lie down. Prophecy fulfilled. I like the sound of this. Work approved, and here's the fee, good contractor.
What are you prattling about now?
Your asking price, good contractor. Well worth the fruits of your hard work, I'm sure.
You are distracting me.
Contractor, I would ask that you pursue this job. I'll be excited to see the result.
Of all the things, you think that takes priority?
Here you go. I'll be on the lookout for this when I'm in the area. Dusa, turns out that I may be stopping back from time to time like this. But please don't bother picking up my room. I won't.
Oh, sure. But I'll just keep an eye on things in there from time to time, in case you change your mind.
It is the dead of night, or the approximation of it in the realm of Hades. Prince of the underworld Zagreus rises from a fitful slumber, with much mischief on his mind.
Mischief? Me? I was just going to have a little look through Father's stuff.
All is quiet at this time. Ever-dreaming Hypnos put a spell upon the house, as willful Zagreus had asked of him. All are fast asleep, save...
Lower your voice, old man. I'm trying to be sneaky here.
He ventures toward the stately throne of his Lord Father, half expecting to be caught, but ill expecting what he is about to...
I said shut up, old man.
He does not know exactly what he seeks. He only knows that something always has felt off to him, that he does not belong. Who is he, really?
I'm not listening.
He rifles through his Lord Father's possessions. There is not much of any import there. Ledgers and administrative parchment work. But then, there is the note. Written finally in a hand and voice the likes of which the prince had never seen or...
Hades, I can no longer tolerate my life here in this place. So I'm leaving, even if it kills me. I won't be returning to Olympus. If there is a place where I belong in this world, it must be somewhere between heaven and hell. Perhaps it's on the coast and has a little garden. Take care of...
Thus did Prince of the Underworld Zagreus absorb the contents of this hidden letter. written in his mother.
His mother's hand. My mother's hand? Wait, what? You're saying this Persephone, that she's my mother? But Father always said that Nyx was that liar. He lied to me. They both did. All my life.
Thus did the prince discover, inadvertently, the well-kept truth about his lineage. Entirely by chance, this did occur. Persephone, the one-time queen of all the underworld. Where had she gone? And why? Engulfed by newfound questions and his rage, the prince decided to confront his lord and master.
Why? You're... Nyx, you're not my mother. All this time, you and my father, you lied to me?
Oh, my dear child. So now you know. So now you know. But only half the truth. I can explain the rest, so... Please. It never was my wish to hurt you.
Mother, I wonder, will you even remember me? That, I think. Baratha hungers.
Hey, that looks pretty. Let me give you a piece of advice, boyo. You run across a guy like me out there, you just give him a good stab right in the back without a second thought before he sends you crying back to Papa.
I'll keep that in mind, mate. Which one? Again.
Family. Death is your only family. Death and I. Best get accustomed to the both of us.
No, not on your life. Lord Uncle Zeus.
So you are son to Hades by that Nyx, the night goddess. Is that correct, nephew? Well, I suppose she's closest to a queen as your lord fathers like to find down there. I tried to match him up with some more wholesome types, but no, and here we are.
The Thunder God's might.
Each time, the prince delves back into the underworld.
Built to ensure no one gets out. We'll see about that. Aha. Which way? Just take that. Don't get in my way. was lighter than before. Charon set up shop.
Hello, boss. Odd that we're running into one another here, among the words of my professional assistant.
Faster than ever. Tombstone, just great. Giant evil crystal, then.
Did you happen to know, my kin, that you have slain more than 100 foes since you began your quest? You have, for I am keeping count.
Damned lost souls with nowhere left to turn congregate in...
They basically turn into big crystals. That must be one of those infernal troves. Looks like a good batch. Open up.
You thief.
Let's make this quick.
Back to the lowest depths with them.
That's that. Mine now. Death.
Hoy, nephew! It's my understanding you've been blessed already by one of my other nephews, Ares. As you can see, not all of us are cut from the same cloth. And thank the fates for that.
Might of the sea. Numbskulls. There.
Neutrality was not an option here.
This is outrageous, Zagreus. Even your father would agree.
Damned either way, I guess.
Quite enough that...
Charon's shop. Thank you, mate. I'm here, Meg.
And there you are again. Lord Hades out of luck.
I'm sure he'd welcome all this feedback from you.
I have no envy for...
barely got through. My keepsake collection. Just what the house contractor ordered. Just what I need. So much for Tartarus. Bone Hydra awaits. Inferno bombers! Slam dancers.
Flames of Asphodel. Well done. You may have quite a distance still to go.
The strength of the goddess. Don't mess with witches then, I guess.
Welcome back. It's usually pretty quiet keeping watch over the pool of sticks back there, but it's sure been busy lately. Why, somebody else?
Glad to keep things in.
I
I know that Nyx has been abetting you. You wish to take advantage of her pity? I care not. Her powers have their limits.
How can you... Nyx is the night itself and can do as she pleases, isn't that correct, Father? You think I asked you to get involved in all this business?
You, boy, have already dragged this...
Pleasure doing business, then.
You're getting somewhere with that codex, lad. I'm pleased to see it. My duties to the house have meant that lately.
I'll try to travel for the both of us, Achilles.
We each have our commitments to this house, Megara. There is no shame in yours. And whilst your sisters are away, you bear their burden.
I understand. It's just... Am I supposed to keep pretending nothing's changed? This house is cracking at the seams.
The house shall stand eternally. Although in what condition, it is ours to decide.
I know. You're right, of course you're right. I'll do my best.
What was that about? Anything good? Night and darkness. Phew, felt that. I'll sleep when I'm dead. What's going on, Skelly?
Gotta say, you're really getting somewhere, boy. Oh, I'm pretty impressed here. And they don't even pay me to do that. I'm just...
Appreciate the vote of confidence, mate. Maybe you're right, and someday I'll get out of here. Hey, if I never come back, you won't just be stuck here forever, will you?
That's a good one. No, probably not. Wasn't anything.
This one. Twin Fists of Malphon. Our strength combined surely cannot be stopped.
Whoa, those are some paws.
I'm ready. All set.
Let's take a little hunting expedition, yeah? You'll do
Might as well. Well then. Master Chaos, everyone makes offerings to my relatives upon Olympus. I wish to make an offering to you.
How cruel of you to make attempts to tempt me with material things. You then, please in turn allow me this attempt at...
Master Chaos, thank you.
I sensed a certain rumbling here within the bowels of the earth. It is as though it had ingested something that did not sit well. Perhaps...
The deepest reaches of the underworld.
Could you keep it down? Weak. One for the stash. perfect gift. Chaos Boon evolved a new effect. Tuned up.
Death Dealer. I so look forward to it.
I'm sure Lady Artemis won't mind. What is it now? Will that be all? Yeah, might as well.
You leave my troves alone. You lived through all of that.
There we go. Some darkness. Must be the fountain chamber I commissioned back at home. Hear me on my authority.
A place of calm and rest.
And not a moment too soon. Took care of those for you, mate. Hello, Meg.
What's that you're holding, Zagreus? Please tell me that you didn't steal the most dangerous, unstable artifacts sealed shut within your father.
It wasn't I who stole them, if that's any reassurance to you, Meg.
You are a hopeless fool. You can...
Seeing you around. Let's hold some sort of power, but for what? Damn it, can't get that.
The path from Tartarus is finally laid bare.
See you, Tartarus. Yes. The Asphodel Meadows.
The once verdant plain.
I'm only flame resistant, not flame proof. delicious. Drakens. There. That's good. Care to provide me any insight as to just what sort of hideous monstrosity? That bad, huh? Charon, you've been such a reassuring sight, Wait, you don't have to give me something in return. It was a gift. I don't know what to say, mate. Here's the fee. Why, it's the Barge of Death.
Showed that good-for-nothing fury after all. I knew you'd handle that old crone, nephew.
Slam dancers. Just have to try again.
Oh, you got blown up by a slam dancer. I could see it on your face. It also says it on my list. Got everybody's cause of death right here. Some real...
Thanks.
You called upon your humble court musician, as I understand, Lord Hades, sir? Referring to myself.
Well, Orpheus, if you're quite finished with your little stint within the depths of Tartarus, I'd like to ask again. Play us a song already. Or else next time I'll not be quite so charitable with your punishment.
Oh, that. I must apologize again, Lord Hades, sir, for I'm afraid that I've no wish to sing as yet, in spite of your persuasiveness, even. And that, is my final word upon the subject.
Is that so? Why then I'll go ahead and wait.
He's in trouble.
Here. I trust that the mirror in your bedchamber has proved satisfactory, dear child.
Better than I could have possibly imagined, Nyx. You mentioned there was something more that it could do once I had grown accustomed. I think I'm ready for that now.
I think you are as well. Then it shall be as you wish.
Thank you. Hey, Meg. Look, I know you're just doing your job out there, and anyway, found this, thought of you and all that, so...
I'll see to it this contraband is put away at once. Now, take your finder's fee and go about your business.
Thanks. What are your sisters up to these days, Meg? I've not seen them.
We're stretched a little thin, as you can see. Some kind of war up there meant lots of business here. I'm left to hold the line.
Got anything good? Achilles is off duty.
Prince, your father, I think he's pretty steamed right now about something, so maybe you could stay away from him.
That's quite all right, Dusa. I'm not afraid of him, and neither should you be.
Just
The mirror's grown in power. Thank you, Nyx. Other side. Good to go.
Special delivery for you back there, boyo.
Skelly, you mentioned the ancient bit of blood I found in Tartarus. Know what I'm supposed to do with this stuff?
Wouldn't know a thing about it. Definitely doesn't have anything to do with those infernal arms of yours, some of which appear to still be unavailable to you.
Unlock those first, then, huh? Hey, look at that. I need to track down more chthonic keys.
Real nice.
That one looks interesting. Go with that one. That should do it. More numbskulls.
Know that I admire your Lord Father very much. For his grim work, let me continue mine.
You're nothing. God's grant me strength. Can catch my breath. Olympus, I accept this message. something. Let's pay Chaos a visit then.
The small round canvas which I provided you has been of value, son of Hades. It is my hope it makes your journeys to this space.
The whims of Master Chaos. Charon's shop. Pleasure doing business.
You know, one thing I'll say for Charon there, he doesn't talk too much. And sin snipes.
Charon, mate. Now, hypothetically, if I provided you with, say, 1,000 coins, would you be willing to give me a ride in your beautiful boat? I had to ask. Hi, Meg.
Listen to me, Zagreus. Your mother is long gone. You're never getting out of here.
I've hope enough.
Your family is here. You are a waste of time.
Titan blood. I'll just be a moment, Father. Won't bother asking how come all my keepsakes are here. Should help. Oh, great. Go. Check. Be there soon, Bone Hydra. Stand down or suffer. shouldn't have crossed me. Course is set. Good. Slowing down. Look what I found. Took a bite out of me there. Witch's circle. Oh, blast. Witchcraft. What can you do?
The Sullen Artemis reached out to you, did she? Oh, that's adorable, dearest. Just don't make any sudden...
I can't get used to that.
What? Going toe-to-toe with one of those bloodless bone rakers didn't go so well, huh? Next time they're ripping you to shreds, remember, that's your signal.
Thanks for the tip.
Well.
You're much too modest, Lord Achilles, for someone with such a number of heroic deeds and glorious decapitations to his name. You ought to be more like ever boastful Zagreus and talk it up some more.
Oh, fear not, Orpheus. I was quite boastful in my day. And would you look at where it got me? Besides, I've not the imagination to come.
What can I say? I try.
Blood and darkness, but this place is falling apart.
Father, everybody's dead. Give them a break.
What would you even know of honest work? At least the wretched dead yet...
I'm hereby authorizing this expenditure, and I look forward to seeing the result. Meg must have gone back already. What's new?
Hi, Prince. So, is there anything I can get you?
Oh, a drink sometimes sounds wonderful, Dusa.
Well, I mean, it's no big.
Dusa?
A setback, then.
Nyx, do you know anything about a softly spoken gentle being under the guise of chaos? They approached me recently and offered me a boon of sorts.
Primordial chaos. Indeed, I know them well. They must have taken interest in your quest. I would advise that you beware their offerings, though know that chaos, whilst a trickster, is...
I understand, I think. Show me something new. See you, Mira. How's it going? Say, Skelly, don't suppose you'd care to tell me how the infamous twin-fisted Malphon came to be right here?
Nope, not any of my business, pal, which is to say I didn't see a thing. And even if I did, it isn't what I'm paid to...
All right, maybe I will. Aegis hungers.
You're using that thing now, huh?